say that you're working to try to get recruits out of the KKK, to try to turn young people around, saying they're not bad people who call themselves racist, but just young people who've made bad decisions. Right. If there's a parent, like these young men say that their parents don't even agree with what they're doing, what are things that you do to try to pull those teens out? And what do you say to parents who are not happy about the organizations, the racist organizations their kids might be in?
Well, it's a parent's responsibility to monitor what their children are bringing into their home and to monitor how their children are acting and to take part in their children's lives. You don't bring children into this world and then throw them in a daycare center somewhere and forget about them.
The children,
you have to take care of the children and nurture them.
The kids that you've turned around to see better, like you yourself claim you've done, what do you tell them that makes that click go off, that switch?
Well, what I like to tell people is something America can learn from. There was a crowd gathered on a street corner. There was a black man and a white man and a little Puerto Rican boy. The little Puerto Rican boy took up collection. The black man played a fiddle. The white man played the guitar. The white man didn't have any legs. The black man didn't have any eyes. You wonder how they got by. When they got ready to leave, the white man with no legs but had eyes climbed up on the shoulders of the black man who had legs but no eyes. The white man was eyes for the black man. The black man was legs for the white man. Without each other, they couldn't have gotten by. United we stand, divided we fall.
He said the same thing on Springer. Yes, sir.
Since Bob and his friends' mother and parents aren't into what they do, how do they get into their groups right now?
How did you get recruited, guys?
I recruited myself. I woke up and I started to see what's going on with our country. And now it's time to do something about it.
Yes, sir.
First of all, we tried to divide the country and that didn't work. We had a civil war, it didn't work north against south. And second of all, where does it say in the Bible that white people are supreme? And third of all, who are you to say where you're going to live and where the rest of the people are going to live?
I said if the government decided to and they split it, yes, I would move to be separate to ourselves.
What do you say?
I have a comment for this gentleman here. He said something about nigglets running around. If you were referring to black people or people in general as niggers, if you look it up in the dictionary, the definition for nigger is an ignorant person. And I think that's what you are.
Definition of a white person is?
What is the definition of a white person?
Someone of the white Aryan race. To be able to blush, to show color in the face.
I mean, I'm white, she's white, she's white, and I think you're very, very ignorant. And to those down there, I think you're very loud and obnoxious. That's what you are.
Well, we're glad to know what you
This
think.
debate could go on and on and on. And you know something, folks? I best bet it will. And let this hour have this been, at least for many of us, an eye-opening experience. So many of us think that we live in a utopia in this grand nation. It is a grand nation, but we have a lot of work to do. Wendy, Bob, Jeff, and Grandpa, and the rest of the clan, I'm going to love you whether you change or not. I just hope that something will make a difference in your life. We will see you next time on Rolonda.
No victory!